If you're in Washington, D.C. or the Mid-Atlantic this weekend, which is Valentine's Day weekend, we've got some rain heading our way that will likely wash away a lot of the snow and ice that's still on the ground from 2.5 weeks ago. My name is Mark Peña. I'm a meteorologist here in Washington, D.C., and we're tracking our next weather maker. And I'm hopping on right before I head out for the day because one of our latest updates to our high-res model shows the chance at some more widespread heavy rainfall as we head towards Sunday, with even the chance at a little bit of snow north and west of D.C., but it won't be like what we saw with the last winter storm. And so what I'll do in the next couple of minutes is show you the latest update to this model so you know where to expect some of those snowflakes to fly and how long they'll stick around. But I'll already tell you now, it won't be for long. All right, so what we have here is our graph model with temperatures, not wind chills. So we're going to be pretty cold to start the day, right around freezing, but we do get a little bit of a warm up, at least warm enough to have our next weather maker bring a lot of rain to the area. It'll be a cold rain, but rain nonetheless, and that'll start to wash away a lot of that snow, ice, and salt and brine that's been on the ground. Rain becomes heavy at times with rainfall amounts anywhere from around an inch to close to 2 inches. Notice what happens though Sunday evening. We'll start to see some snow falling out towards the north and west. But again, notice the temperatures. We're going to be right at or slightly above the freezing mark. So what this looks like is going to happen is what we typically see for this time of year now, which is getting closer and closer to spring, which means, yeah, we could see snow falling, but it'll likely melt on contact, if not wash away with a little bit of rain. And you're going to like what I'm going to show you next because it's the temperatures that happen after this that will almost ensure that anything that does fall as snow north and west of DC will melt by next week. All right, so to pick up on that model, here's the rest of the rain. We could see some flurries flying around DC as well, but I'm not sold on any accumulation. It's the rainfall amounts that could range anywhere from around an inch to close to 2 inches. So this is going to do some really good news for melting the snow and ice, but also for our drought. We have drought conditions dating back to August. But take a look at the temperatures as we head towards next week. We're back to the lower 50s by Monday and 60 degrees by Tuesday. So again, whatever falls Sunday night, it's not going to stick around for long. All right, so I'm your weekend nighttime meteorologist. So I'll be here tomorrow, which is Saturday, Valentine's Day, and Sunday, the 15th, to update you throughout the rest of the weekend. Again, not too sold on any major snow and ice accumulations. If anything, it's just going to wash it all away from what happened, what will be 3 weeks ago by that point. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated.